Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome into the Card Closet for another episode. Today, I'm going to show off another completed set, and this is the 2014 Topps Update Set Baseball. This card right here was the final piece, Jose Abreu. One of his rookie cards. There's also a card of him in the Topps base set that year. In the update set, it's a checklist, but it still gets the rookie card shield on there. So let's take a look at this set. There's a few key rookies in the 14 update set. I'm going to fight the glare here. I apologize for that. One of the key rookies right off the bat is Mookie Betts. Mookie is the reason that I hand collated this set. I had gotten a little lazy in recent years and just bought the complete sets, but I figured that since Mookie was in this set and I already had Mookie, that I would hand collate the rest and not have to pay that premium to get a complete set with another Mookie in it. So as I was putting this together, I didn't leave enough empty pockets. So I don't know if I'm going to just leave it like that or if I'm actually going to pull out every card after that the rest of the way and move everything a card over. What would you do? Got some J.D. Martinez and David Price there when they were still on Detroit. Here's another good rookie card, Eugenio Suarez. When I picked that up, he was hot. He led the National League in home runs, I believe, and I probably bought that at a higher price than I needed to. It's not as hot now. Here's George Springer's rookie. It's a good one. Pedro Suriaco here was supposed to be a tremendous player for the Red Sox. They traded him away and he didn't pan out really for anybody. Tyler Skaggs, the late Tyler Skaggs. You will notice that I don't have the Home Run Derby, the Major League Debut, or the All-Star Game cards in these modern update sets. I don't collect those. If I buy the whole set, then I put the ones I've acquired up for trade, and they're usually in big demand. You can usually trade them off pretty easily on the trading card database. But this year, since I hand collated it, I just never picked those cards up to begin with. Why don't I collect those? Well, I like my update sets to be like the old Topps traded sets of the 1980s, which was just the rookies and players that had been traded from one team to another. And so, since there weren't all these extra cards in those sets back then, I'm just not interested in them now. I do understand why they put them in. You get some of today's stars that didn't change teams or weren't rookies. You know, you get them in there in that All-Star Game card. Pretty much every update set, for example, has a Mike Trout in it since 2012. The old way, he wouldn't have been in there. Just about done with the American League here. Fighting the glare. I apologize for that again. And like always, I sort my sets by team. I just think they look better that way rather than card number order, which results in teams being all here, there, and everywhere. probably acquired 60 to 70% of this set in a couple big trades on the trading card database. And then the rest of them I just plucked away. Onesie twosie, ComC. Don't think I bought any of these on eBay. It's Justin Turner. But there are a couple YouTube channels I want to give a big shout out to because they saw me talk about this months ago when I was putting this together, when I had a long ways to go yet. That would be Last Raps Baseball, shout out, and Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Big shout out to those channels. Go check them out. They each sent me lots of cards from this set that I needed. Here's Jacob deGrom's rookie. That and the Betts, probably the two biggest cards in the set. Jacob deGrom for the no decision. So out of a 330 card set, you almost take out almost 100 cards, maybe 90 some cards, when you don't collect the All-Star, Home Run Derby, and Major League debuts. It cuts down your set considerably. Winding down here. And these cards here at the end are the checklist cards. This one's of Albert Pujols. Yu Darvish. And this is where the Abreu card goes. I'm going to leave it in the penny sleeve since it is an Abreu rookie and he's a hot player right now, big home run hitter. And there you go. So that's the set. Nice to have that one done. Now I'm pretty much caught up on the modern sets in baseball. Working on 1970, 71, and 72. Can hit those a little harder now. So thanks for watching. Thanks, especially if you're a new listener. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button and keep on watching more content. 2014 Topps Update Baseball is in the books.